Dost thou miss me? Be honest, please.
Hey, how's it going, Ghostingles? Hello, hi, happy Monday. Oh my God, it's Monday. Hello, hi, how are you guys? I hope you guys are doing good. Hope you had a good weekend. How is everyone? Who do we have? Hold on, I gotta catch up. Also, what is going on? We're at a level 2 hype train. What? Hello, hello. I just got here. Emmer's 6 months. 6 months of being a mod. Hello? Congrats to, shout out to Emma. She hasn't quit on us. Hi, Emmer. Welcome in. Hi, Sage. Good to see you. Plip. Thank you for the 11 months. Hello. Also, hi, Sage. Thank you for the lurk. Rest in peace to my beloved food. Did they get rid of the quesarito? Hold the phone. Did they really? Am I crazy? I thought that it's still there. Thank you for the level 2 hype train. Also, hi, Boosie. Hi, Teague. Hi, Zay. Welcome in. Good to see you. Okay, wait. We do have a question of the day if you'd like to participate. What is the scariest movie you've seen? Aterrados. I don't think I know this one. Hold the phone. When did this come out? 2017? Hold up. I looked this up. What is this movie about? Hold on. Give me a second. I'm pulling it up on the side. But welcome in. Good to see you. Also, hi, lady. Welcome in. 145 stream streak is crazy. Thank you, Teague, for the 43 months. Hello. Emma with the 21 months. Hello. Thank you. And thank you, Mama Spooky. Hello. 33 months. Zay, thank you for the sub. Hello. Also, thank you guys for the level 2 hype train. Hello. And 3 stream streak from Sage. Let's go. Hi, Bubba Spooky. Okay, I'm trying to catch up. Hi, Comedy. Welcome in. It's the Manic Monday. Also, hi, Marfall. How are you? I would never quit. The pay's too good. Right. The pay's too good, meaning they don't get paid at all. My mods don't get paid. Jack squat. Wait, did anybody get... What the fudge? I got this little emo. It's a fishy. That's so cute. How is everybody? I'm sorry I'm late. I'm sorry. I know. I was supposed to be live at like 7 and then I wasn't. I had a headache. And I'm hoping it doesn't come back. Fingers crossed it doesn't come back. Reporting to the Employee Protection Agency, they signed up their own free will, their volition. It's fine. They love it here. They don't like blink twice to tell you that they're not doing okay. It's all right. They didn't sign anything. They gave me like a verbal yes. Yes, I sign up to consent to this. Not really. I don't even really know like what was the whole like thing. Honestly, I feel like I kind of just gave it to some people. I was like, all right, you're a mod now. You're welcome. Too bad we can't see the universal hand sign for help. Yeah, they're over there like behind their cameras actually doing the hand sign for help. And, and they're like, please help us. Kool-Aid Fogs. The Kool-Aid Fogs, the memory is crazy. Hi, Tin Man, welcome in. Happy Monday, how are you? Hope we're doing good. Guys, we're gonna be playing a new game today. Have you guys heard of Fear of the Spotlight? This has been on my backlog for a hot minute. But I'm like, I think it was, who was it? I think it was Cal who told me that it's a really good game and we should try it. The seasons don't fear the spotlight. I know. But I do have something I want to announce really quick. Something that's going to be coming up. Now, it's a bit far away, okay? It's a little far away, but I do want to talk about it. So, if those of you that don't know, I'm Cold Ramen did a stream not too long ago where they were accepting Reddit stories or like kind of like anonymous stories that were like absolutely bonkers, and they were having their community submit, and basically there were just bonker things that everybody had like experienced, submitted, and then he read them on stream, and everybody's stuff was anonymous. I think Robin said that they were able to clock a lot of the community, but I reached out to Ramen because I had an idea, a different take on this, and I think I've seen something in the past where like another streamer had kind of done something similar, but Friday, July 24th, we are going to be doing a streamer confessional, which we're taking this idea and basically we're going to take everybody's, if you're willing to submit, your sins, and then on like an anonymous Google sheet, and then basically what we're going to end up doing is Ramen, Lindsay, and myself are going to go through them, and we're going to tell you whether or not you've been forgiven. I'm really excited for it. I think it'll be really funny. I was the only one who had ever previously dressed up as a nun, so I made this little like flyer to try to like, I don't know, bring some like ideas to the stream. So we're gonna do it. We're gonna have this happen July 24th, 7 p.m. Friday. We're all gonna be dressing up. I'm really excited for it. It's gonna be really good, I think. But I will also be probably in the next few weeks, probably like starting, I don't know, maybe in like maybe like 2-3 weeks, we're probably gonna have like a Google sheet go around so that you guys can submit your sins anonymously, and then we can gather that from all 3 communities, by the way. So it's not gonna be just our community, it's gonna be everybody, and so it's just gonna be all pulled together. It'll be great. It'll be fine. Is this part of trying to get out of cracking a watermelon? No, it's not. It's not. I still have to do that. I did work out today, though, guys. I know that I'm supposed to crack a watermelon. I did work out. I was a good noodle. She's making the effort in strengthening her thighs in order to break that watermelon. I'm really excited. Not really. I was watching, so I was on TikTok, as one does when they doom scroll in a day, and I noticed, or who was it? It was Ghost who popped up on my feed, and they were doing it for a charity, I believe, and the amount of effort this man put in to breaking this watermelon was absolutely insane. I was like, shoot, I don't know if I have that dog in me to be breaking a watermelon with my thighs. I want to know if anybody else has broken a watermelon. And if you have, do you have any tips? I would like to know if you have tips if you have broken a watermelon. But I do have a question of the day if anybody would like to participate. What is the scariest movie you've seen? I feel like I don't think I have like a movie that I think is the scariest I have seen. I have scary movies I enjoy. I had the craziest news from Morton. Craziest news? What kind of news? Comedy? Confessionals and watermelon squashing? Lord, I'm about to bust. See, same. I'm about to bust. Oh my gosh, speaking of busting. Hold your bust. They're implementing on Twitch a Twitch summary as you're like scrolling through and like watching Twitch streams, where you can see. It basically gives you a summary of what the stream is about as you're going in. So that being said, the other day when we were talking about like the average load that a male does, or like female squirts, that kind of thing, that might pop up on like the stream summary. Like I'm actually kind of nervous. Maybe I have to be like a little bit more careful about what I say. Do you think Daddy Twitch is gonna like lock down on me? I don't know. Who knows? I mean, they haven't locked down on me yet. TikTok hasn't taken me down as of yet, but I mean, until they say something, I guess I'm just gonna continue. But I feel like I brought in some really interesting conversations that probably could look funky on a stream summary. Let's just say that. I raise a lot of weird random questions. Last week, one of my coworkers no-called, no-showed like 3 days in a row. Yeah, there's a good reason. We heard the news today. Are they okay? What happened? I mean, granted, like, I feel like I'm such a nosy person that I'd be like, oh my god, are they like, what happens? Like, I want to know. Gonna assume they're gonna no-show forever. No! Is it like that? Oh my god! That's terrible! Dude, what? Question of the day, hands down for me, The Conjuring, first one from 2013. I slept with the lights on for about a week after. Oh my gosh. Let me think. Do I remember The Conjuring, the first Conjuring? It's like when I watched The Exorcism. The Exorcism was a crazy one. That's seriously horrible comedy. Oh my gosh. I'm so sorry.
Hello,
It's
Papa.
weird to learn. Yeah, I can imagine. I feel like it's like one of those things that okay. Real talk real quick. Death is always looming in the background, and even if we don't really acknowledge it, it's always there. But again, like, because sometimes it's not like people always close to you that are passing away, we kind of like forget how close it is, you know what I mean? And I feel like when like coworkers or somebody passes away, you kind of really take a step back and you're like, wow, oh man, like life is really short. That's so sad. 61 though. 61. That's crazy. Was it of natural causes or like did something happen? Sorry, I don't mean to pry. Like, we don't have to talk about this. I was just very curious. Like, oh my gosh. Feeling okay? I'm doing better. I was late to stream today, guys, because I had a headache and it went away. So we're doing all right now. Or at least I was like, we're taking the meds, we're forcing it to be away. If it comes back, we don't need to talk about it. Always spooked me for a hot minute. What is this a movie about? Aterrados. Hold on. Now I gotta look it up. Because I did look it up, but like, what is it about? Supernatural horror film. Okay. It's in Buenos Aires. Doctors specializing in paranormal, her colleague and an ex-police officer decide to investigate further. Hi,
boy?
David.
The enemy is closer than you think.
Welcome in.
White boy, turn
How
your
are
slide
you?
on. White boy, you're worth fighting for, white boy. White boy, why are you like this? Take more selfies, white boy. Even lost, you're guided, white boy.
Been there for me. It was like my boss had worked for 16 months. He just didn't turn up. And then 2 days later, the owner of the company called us. Oh my gosh. That's crazy. That's wild. Great grandchildren. It wasn't like until a week later that anyone knew what had happened. I'm shocked that not a single person in her family checked in. See, I guess that's like the other thing is like, for a lot of people, it's sometimes normal not to like speak to your family. Like you do a check-in like once a month or something. I mean, my family, we like talk almost every day, but oh, that's so scary. Oh, that's so sad as well, of like finding out that this is something that happened and like you didn't check in or like you have that in the back of your head. Oh, I can't imagine what their family is going through. I'm so sorry. Gosh. How are you, David? I hope you're doing good. How was your day today? So suspect you mean we found months later. It was the same with my boss. He was 55. I still feel like 55 and 61 are still fairly young. She lives alone and we were talking less and less often, so it's uncommon to not hear from her for weeks. I'm so sorry. I'm very sorry. Gosh, I can't imagine what you guys like what you and, you know, these people, like these families are going through, like when that happens. I'm so sorry. Also, hi Sabby, welcome in. How are you? I hope you're doing good. Happy Monday. We were talking about horror movies and unfortunately some stuff that like occurred in life for some of the people in the chat, which it's rough, dude. It's just crazy. Like, I don't know. It's like sometimes when you hear about like I said, when you hear about death, it's always somebody further away, and then when it gets really close, it kind of puts things into perspective, and you're like, shoot, we really could just go at any moment. Especially like there have like been people like online, right, like friends or like people that I've talked about that, or not talked about, that I've heard about like on TikTok, where they're like, friend of mine who passed away is an online gaming friend, and it's like, even though you may not have actually met in person, it's still somebody really close to you, and I'm like, the effect that that puts on you, like, that weighs heavy. Sore since I started working out today, my arm can't aim in video games. Oh my god, David's wow. David is now going to be on the level of all of us who just game for the funsies, not going to be gaming like a god anymore. I heard this and immediately thought, yeah, I get it. This job sucks. That's crazy comedy. But again, like, I think that's one of those things. It's like, a lot of people handle loss very, very differently. And whether that be like dark humor or like not even acknowledging it, and then all of a sudden it hits, you know? Why you gotta say it like that? Because, David, you're really good at games and it's messed up. That's why. That's why. Wait. I'm trying to catch up. Sorry. Tis a thief. Yes, no, you're 100% right, Toon. For sure. 100%. I lost a friend. I'm so sorry. A decade ago, and still think of him often. He was in Utah, and I'm looking forward to making a pilgrimage there to fall to see his part of the world. Oh my gosh. Well, it's very sweet. I'm sure that, like, gosh, that's such like a good honor to them as well. I'm so sorry for your loss. It's weird. It's like there's been people like online who I've known, and then you kind of lose contact with them, and it's kind of like losing someone in a sense. Like, it's not like death per se, but you lose contact. Or there's been people that like come in the chat, like for example, I had gosh, I want to say this was probably like a year and a half ago. I had a chatter who used to come in to the stream, that they were so sweet. They were much older, and they always came in, and they always were like laughing and like, you know, like making jokes and stuff, and, like watching the stream. They always talked about like the stream, and then one day they just stopped coming in out of nowhere. And to this day, I still wonder like if they're okay. And I don't like, we don't like personally know, like I don't personally know them, so like who's to say if like, you know, I hope that they're doing all right. And like, you know, I mean, I knew that they were much older, which is really sad. It's like, I don't know, I think about them sometimes, and there's like a few people that like, well, not just a few, there's quite a lot of people that like you know them from like your very beginning of like your streaming career or like gaming life, and then you stop talking to them and you're like, man, I hope they're doing well. It sucks, dude. But yeah, there's like one in particular that stands out to me, that he was much older, and I wondered to this day if he's doing okay. David, you couldn't aim to begin with is crazy. David got to get humbled. He really has to get humbled. Tend to make jokes about situations like that, not to be an a-hole or come off as insensitive, but because I hate the feeling of being sad. No, yeah. I mean, I feel like even like traumatic things that we experience, a lot of people like do it via coping through humor. And I mean, I know that like deep down it hurts and it impacts people tremendously, but man, I think I'm in the same boat though. I do the same thing where I cope by making fun of my situation, even though it's definitely not an okay situation. I worked out, now I can't fly. A kid though, I feel that. When I was working out, my video game still dropped very quickly. Man, I worked out today, but I definitely didn't do crazy workout in the sense of like, I'm gonna be really sore tomorrow. Okay, we're easing into it, okay? We're getting back into working out, so we're gonna ease into it. So, like, I don't feel as bad about it, you know what I mean? I'm gonna work out with Mama Spooky. Mama Spooky's gonna work out with me. She's gonna put me on her program. Decades ago, hi Robin, welcome in. I hope you're doing all right. Decades ago, finding out in the middle class that my closest online friend had passed from an undiagnosed heart condition in the night. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. And I feel like, in a sense, when you're that young, or like, not even that, like, how do you explain to people sometimes? I feel like back then it's a lot harder to explain because not a lot of people understood the internet wasn't an enigma back then, I feel like. So explaining to somebody that you had an online friend who passed away, I feel like a lot of people in that like life, like day-to-day life that you're seeing are like, you didn't even really know them. But it's like, no, these are people that like I genuinely spend time with, you know, like on and off stream or like in my free time. And it's like, I hope for the best for all of these people. Even like just people that come into the stream, like I genuinely make connections with people, and I hope for the best for everybody. And it's like, it hurts when like people stop coming around or you stop seeing people, and it's like, I want people to do well and like be good and have a good life. Question of the day: The Hills Have Eyes. I think for me, oh my gosh, I was like 19 though, but The Hills Have Eyes, I think that one scarred me for a hot minute. Not gonna lie, that was a heavy movie. The same mom lived 750 miles and it was February, so I had to venture over the Rockies in the middle of winter. Driving through the blizzard, I looked skyward and you couldn't have waited until like June. No, not the June. I mean the July. Shoot, dude. No, I think I'm in the same boat. Like I definitely use a lot of humor to cope.
You have my thanks.
Whether I should or not. Ghost, welcome in. Good to see you. Oh my gosh, happy 9 months. Ghost, thank you so much for the resub. We have a whole child. Hello? Hello? What is our internet subscription baby's name? As above, so below. Not scary, but interesting scary. As above, so below. Hold on. What is the Twitch baby name? Hold on. As above. Wait, I know this one. Which one is this? Hold up. Now I'm looking it up because I don't remember. I'm looking up this movie. As above, so below. Have you guys seen the new movie Obsession? I have seen it.
Honey.
You have my thanks.
Thank you, baby girl.
Sebby! Thank you so much. 6 months? Crazy. Half a year is wild. Hello, thank you. Thank you. Sorry, the remix edition. Our Twitch, I was malfunctioning there. I apologize. Our Twitch baby is like 3 months away, so start thinking of a baby name, a Twitch baby name for us. Is this the one where they go into the catacombs? David, am I wrong or am I right? Just like a seal. Or. Sorry about that. Okay. The best example I gave to my parents in the whole online friends thing is describing as pen pals. Oh, you know what? That's not a bad way to put it. I feel like I hate to say it, but I have integrated myself so much online that I feel bad, but like I don't see as many of my IRL friends, or like I used to hang out a lot with coworkers from my previous position. I don't do that anymore. I feel like I hang out more with people online than I do people in real life. Like if you actually saw my schedule for streaming and then the things that I do for streaming and then things that like what I'm doing offline, you'd be like, girl, what are you doing? You're like, girl, do you get out? Sorry. I really want to see Obsession. I've seen a lot of its clips. I don't think that Obsession was like scary for me. Now, granted, I think that it could be very triggering for a lot of people, so bear that in mind if you are going in and watching Obsession, but I feel like it's very, very hard to trigger me. But the premise of Obsession, the movie, the new one that just came out, is very, very scary. And not in this, like, it's just a little too realistic for me. But but I think that a lot of people should see it because it's good. It's good. The Backrooms movie continues to grow on after finishing it. I haven't seen it yet. Have you guys seen the new Backrooms movie? Is it good? I really want to see Obsession. My friends wanted to go see Michael. It was cool, but I recommend. I think you guys should go. Oh, Grow on You. Gotcha. After watching it, I saw the entity for Backrooms, and before I make a full judgment of the Backrooms, that is not the entity I was expecting. And I am a little upset that we didn't do a different entity for it. But granted, like, I feel like I need to watch it before I make a full judgment. You know? I feel like it's one of those things where it's like, I shouldn't I shouldn't see it. I need to see it before I make a full judgment. How's your cum cataloging going? Actually, sorry, I missed your comment on the cum cataloging. I'm behind. I need to go cum catalog real quick. Sorry, guys. I'm kidding. Hold on. Oh, Just You Wait. Oh, Just You Wait is crazy. A lot of people still don't get online friends. The quote, a friend doesn't need to be able to touch your face, just be able to, yes. No, I think you're so right. I've met so many people through streaming. It's insane. Wild how many people, like how much the web of just online communities I've connected with just through streaming. Insane. Astronomically, like my world went from like one little butthole to like, woo, black hole. Crazy. It's like space out there. Insane. Hold on, I had to catch up. I'm social at D&D and that's about it. Emma, you live, breathe D&D and it's insane. I might ghost, I might want to F with the entity, but I saw the entity. The entity is like it reminds me of like a mascot. And I don't mess with mascots. That's the stuff of me. The Backrooms movie is boring. And I'm like, you guys haven't watched the videos online, have you? You've only watched Roblox Backrooms. Have you guys actually played the Backrooms games? I feel like I would like to play them again. It's been so long since I've played them, and I'd like to go through them again. I like it better. Oh, you like it better with a different entity. Interesting. I don't know the scariest now, but at the time of release, Grave Encounters. Yes, it was the French Catacombs. You're right. No. For As Above, hello? Can I speak today? As Above, So Below. Grave Encounters. I think I know this one. Hold on. Grave Encounters. Oh, this is the one where the girl's like over here. She looks back. She's like, you know? You like my impersonation? I know exactly which one this is. Gotcha. I know exactly which one you're talking about. I know exactly which one we're talking about. Sorry. When I first walked out, I thought it was like a 6.5 out of 10. I'd probably give it an 8 now. Just out of like thinking about it, like what brought up the score? I guess that's my question. Backed up, shall you say? Yeah, I am backed up. It happens. Also, bang! 30 stream streak, let's go! Also, anybody who's popping in that haven't done it yet, I do have a loyalty card, and after you've hit your, 25th visit, you get a little spin on the wheel, and you could potentially win something. And yeah, it could be like a free sub for the month, it could be like a, como se dice, sticker pack from my merch store, could be, a VIP badge for the month, stuff like that. It's just little prizes. Or you win like a free game. A lot of people win free games. I have a huge network of wonderful people through Twitch. Yes, it's insane. Like I love, it's crazy though, because I will find a community that I don't think I know, but somehow, some way, we're interconnected and we don't know, like, through one streamer or another. The web is crazy how, like, intertwined it is. It's wild. It's wild. Let me tell you, Twitch world be incestual, and it'd be crazy when you find out like how you know people. If you watch the movie, it makes a lot of sense. Okay, all right. Okay, I guess I gotta go catch up. Just being able to think on it, seeing other people's theories that fill gaps that I hid in my brain. I guess that's valid. Also, hi, Coda. Welcome in. As above, so below. Really, Bug? So you're the second person. You're the second person who said it. Question of the day, Ms. Spooky stream horrifying. Oh, real. Turn that hoe off, truly. Put your well-being first. Truly. Have you seen her screams? Wild. Okay, other things that I do like doing, if you guys are into this kind of thing, but when I finish like a movie or a book, I like going on like Reddit and seeing other people's perspectives and like their theories and stuff, and then I like going down rabbit holes of everybody's stuff. I do the same thing with games too, you know? And so I think it's really fun when you do it with video games, especially ones that are very open-ended. God, yeah. Oh, I just want to know what people think. Spooky romancing the Mind Flayer in BG3. It was one time, okay? It was one time. I didn't do it. I reversed it. I took it back after we did it. We did it for science, just to see what it was like. We didn't do it and like commit to the bit, all right? I didn't actually commit to it. I promise. I did it. Right? She asked her chat to document their cum quantities. Insane. It was for science. I wish I would say it'd be one time ask, but unfortunately, I probably will bring it back up at some point in my career. In my streaming career. I want to know. I want to know what your guys' average load size is, okay? It's nothing weird. Fake timeline or not, you still did it. No! It was one time. I did it because you guys were like, hey, what if? And I said, you know what? You're right. I am a woman of science. You're right. Who am I? But a lowly comedian not to try it. Come on. Come on. It was for the hee-hee-ha-has. She wanted a slimy slurp. Okay. All right, buddy. That's not what we were doing here. Spunky. Little Miss Hentai. I really did that. Anyway, I got a screenshot by a friend of the achievement and then God was like, I know you did it too. Look, we can't help it. We are creatures of curiosity, okay? Twitch and Discord have been like my main source of community. I just enjoy having personalities that are able to connect with you on a low. Yes! 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 I feel like people online just get it. I mean, granted, I think it's probably a different level of like people just getting it because, you know, I play a lot of video games and a lot of people online who play a lot of video games. So like you're connecting on a different level of understanding because I try to explain, I've tried to explain streaming to a couple people, and I kid you not, like recently, not too long ago, an old friend reached out to me and she goes, hey, how is the twitching going? And I went, what? Excuse me? I don't recall ever, like, excuse me? And she was like, yeah, the thing that you do. And I was like, you mean like streaming? she goes, yeah, that. And she's like, is it not called twitching? And I was like, babe, I don't, that's not what we call it, but like, she's like, the eye twitch you got going on. I'm like, please don't tell me about things that I have that I don't want to acknowledge. Don't act like you wouldn't do it. She sent half the chat to the basement. They're stuck measuring for a month and the other half will follow. Look, I just want to know things for curiosity's sake, okay? All right? If I have a platform to potentially gain knowledge and spread knowledge, why not use it? Truly. We know that my background is in science. I have had several science streams. All I want is to gather information and we can have a chat about it. Actually, another question I did have. What is the average nipple size? I'm so sorry. Welcome in, Raiders! Oh, what a crazy time to come in! Welcome in, Raiders! Tell me your nipple size! I'm sorry. Hi! Welcome in! I hope you guys are doing so good. Length or diameter? Both.
Thick of it. What the fuck?
I don't know what's up with that. We don't talk about that. Crisp, your hair looks amazing.
Oh my god!
Crisp has such luxurious hair.
Alright, hold on.
Is that from today? Is that from today? Is that your hair now? I'll see you. It's welcome in, good to see you. Is that your hair right now? Because if that's your hair, oh my god, your hair looks amazing. Hello? I wish. Welcome in, Raiders. How is Voices of the Void? I don't think I've heard of this game. How is it? Welcome in. I would like to know your guys's, so we were just talking about random things I asked my chat to do. So today's ask is, what is the size of your nipples? I would like to know, like your diameter. I want to know like kind of like the soft and hard when we're cutting diamonds versus not. Like, I want to know what the average is. That'd be great. Thank you. I'm just interested. I'm just interested to know this kind of things. Anyway, welcome in. Hi. What's your nipple size? Anyway, those of you that don't know me that are just popping in, my name is Miss Spooky, also known as Spooky. I do Cozy Games Mondays, Horror Games Wednesdays, and Fridays are indie horror days, and sometimes multiplayer days. Sometimes the schedule gets a little bit iffy and all over the place, but here we are. We do things weird around here. But welcome in, everybody. I do have a question of the day if you'd like to participate. What's the scariest movie you've ever seen? I would like to know. It's scarier than I feel like it should be. Also, it is a horror game. Is it a horror game that I need more than 2 brain cells for? Because I can't do horror games like that. I've already tried. 10 to 12 millimeters wide, 9 to 10 millimeters sticking out on average. Hold the phone. I wish I had a ruler. All right, hold on. Can we table this conversation? I'm gonna have a ruler with me on like Wednesday, I promise. Hold on. I want to bring like a ruler and stuff, and then we can look at it together. I don't have one with me right now. I was trying to think if I have one over on my other desk, but I don't think I do. No. Can you guys come back? Actually go figure it out and then come back to me. Come back to me on on Wednesday and we can talk about it. Since we have the same nipples, we compared them when I visited. You guys compared your nipples? Man, that's another level of relationship that I hope to achieve one day. 3 centimeters long without cutting diamonds. So you're saying you're soft? You're soft? Your soft is 3 centimeters? Because that seems, huh? With the size of my nipples, they think they're swords. I would say, but okay, wait, all right. Before we get into the science of that. Oh, when cutting diamonds. Sorry, I thought you said without. Apologies. I'm gonna think about my life choices. Do you want to watch the raid video? It gives you a little sneak peek as to what I have to offer. It ain't much, but it's honest work. If you're not following Crisp, go follow Crisp right now, okay? All right?
Honey.
Happy Pride
You
Month!
have my thanks.
Let's go! Also, 5 months. Happy Pride Month. Welcome in, everybody. I'm gonna show you guys a quick little raid video so you guys can see what I have to offer. If me asking about your nipple size wasn't enough, I don't know what is. I don't know. This is the kind of, I'm very loud, I'm very unhinged, I scream a lot, so please turn down your volumes unless you want your ears blasted, okay? Little kisses, mwah! And here it is. Show me your moves while I sip on my baby. Oh, I kicked a chicken! How, do you soak your meat? Anyway, don't answer that.
Throw stuff from
Stay
here.
with me. Ugh, stay down!
Jeez,
Yeah, Lindsay, There's a little too much male impregnation talk here.
But you'll have to earn it.
Woof, 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 woof. Arr, arr. Jesus. Oh. No, so it's on the bush. Cody, you ever seen a bush before? Some girls get IBS. I'm one of them. That must mean something, right? The only thing that would have made that better is if you had smacked your feet together at the end. Did you hear that? It warms my heart and it fills me up whole. It fills my whole up. I'm so sorry. My balls get heavy. See, my balls are really heavy. My balls are heavy. My balls are heavy. God, I'm very much into those wrists. Is this what you like? Look how flexible. Look how much range of motion I have. You like that, you little freak? Are you jerking off in my ear? Oh, one size. Hey, welcome back. So as you guys were away, I did look up the average nipple. So the woman, the nipple itself averages 11 millimeters in width, which is 1.1 centimeters, and then 9 millimeters in height. Now, when they say height, does that mean like... Does that mean that we're hard? 1.1 centimeters, dude. That's crazy. What? That's wild. Roughly 2-inch diameter from what I could measure. Also, I pulled a muscle trying to measure. Are you at work? Aren't you at work? I thought you were at work. I told you we could just take this conversation and we can save it for Wednesdays. Wednesday we're gonna come back and I want you to take the homework and then we talk together about our sizes. Oh yeah, I'm also fired now. Thank you for your service. I think height would be like bottom of booba side to top of booba side. Which part of the booba side though? We measuring nips? Yes, we're measuring nips. I want to know people's average nips. I love to say I love your hair bow. Thank you. It's actually a hair clip and I just put it around and I just push that ish up to make my ponytail higher. Gives me more volume, you know? But thank you. No, I work from home. Okay, then it's fine. Man, crazy things that we do. Hi, Destro. Welcome in. Good to see you. What's your nipple size? I'm sorry. It's a Temu Bump It. Exactly. It's my Temu Bump It. So I want to know when we're talking like side, like, are we talking at base of like areola to tip? How does this work? Also, I pulled this up here. It's an online ruler. So who said there was 9? They were 9 millimeters? Okay. That seems pretty chill. Like, you see that? Actually, that might be kind of long.
Sebi asked me, thoughts on comparing nipple sizes? I can't help with sexual comparisons like that. If you want,
It's not sexual!
A funny, non-explicit body image take.
It's not sexual!
About everyone's weird little.
It's for
incidents
science!
Instead.
It's not sexual! I'm just curious. Why does everybody think it's sexual? It's not sexual! I just want to know nipple sizes! This is how I find out if I'm normal or not. What happened to her? She used to be fun. She used to actually like quip back. It's for science. Now get your tits out. Okay. Anyway. Thoughts about foot play. Don't ask her that. Don't ask her that.
Tidy43 asked me thoughts about foot play. I'm more into a cheeky roast than a deep dive there. Foot stuff can be weirdly funny, but I'm not doing anything explicit. If you want, I can give you a savage grippers ranking or a playful take on everyone's cursed little foot angles.
Cursed little foot angles? What does that mean? What does that mean? Also, Cyber, welcome in. What's your nipple size? I'm sorry, what's your nipple size? If you want to share it, like, you don't have to. Happy Pride Month. Happy Pride Month. I'm kidding. Nobody answer that. Let me check. Actually, I'll be right back. I'll figure that out for you. This person said their nipple was 9 millimeters in size. Wait. I have the music. Here we go. Hold up. Fudge! Hold on! There's an ad! Don't! Alright. This person said their nipple was 9 millimeters in size. I'm sorry, I was like, hold on. Let me lock in. Okay. Alright. So the chat has said that this person said their nipple was 9 millimeters in size. So with this photo on their Instagram and with this online ruler, I think that we could probably calculate what their depth of their actual areola is in comparison to how hard they get when it's cold outside. I think my nipple size is normal. What is normal, one says? How are we measuring? Now we must think about the logistics of this. I want to know from base to tip. Hold the phone. Actually, this brings up a more valid question. At what point is it considered a nipple? The TikTok for this stream is gonna be crazy. At what point is it considered a nipple, though? Like, genuinely, is it when you reach the areola? Like, when you reach the areola to the tip of when it's hard? Also, think of it. Anybody here have inverted nipples? What happens when they get hard? What happens when inverted nipples get hard? No. It's a anatomical variation, but it's not supposed to be painful. I just want to know, like, what happens? Do they peak? They just need motivation. They just need encouragement. Where was this picture was taken? Maybe they flatten out. Because, like, if they're already inside, right? And then they get hard, does it just look like our normal nipple? I want you guys to know that there was a girl when I was in college. Every time we got drunk, she would ask people, she would go to people and she'd be like, do you want to see my nipples? And, like, I couldn't refuse. I couldn't say no. Like, is it a crime to want to see some inverted nipples? I don't think so. So she, like, took me to the bathroom and showed me her nipples, and, like, interesting. It would be rude to say no. And, like, at the time, I don't think that the air was cold. Maybe had I, like, brought down the air conditioning before I walked in, put in a breeze, maybe I could have seen how they peaked. But no, they were innies. They were innies at the time. So I really missed out on crucial information, and I don't think that she was sober enough to actually give me factual, usable knowledge that I could be using to further my understanding. She had whiskey tits. Don't say whiskey tits. Don't say whiskey tits. On the topic of inverted or not, do y'all have any? Okay, wait. All right, this is another topic I do want to discuss because I asked this the other day and nobody answered me. When was the last time? When have you seen an Audi on a grown-up? Have you seen any Audis on a grown-up? Because if you are, like, you're like 45 years old and you have an Audi, grow up. Like, what? Who has an Audi? And they're like, I feel like that's a kid thing to do. That's like a child thing. Who is out here having Audis when they're like a full-fledged adult? You have like your lobes already developed. I had an any girlfriend. They peek out, they then hide. They peek out, then hide. Oh my god, the Lord's work. Mwah, chef's kiss. Now we're saying peek out. Like, is it like a little prairie dog kind of like peek out? Is it like a whoop woo? You know, like if you like Groundhog Day. Like if you miss it, then like 8 more like weeks of winter or whatever. Like what's the situation? No, full on normal. Oh, okay. There's that. That's information. There we go. Thank you. I don't look at people's belly buttons now that I'm an adult. That's too much skin. But like if you go to the beach, okay? You go to the beach and people have their flesh on display. Their fleshy fun stuff, right? A lot of people are in 2 pieces. So, or they're like, you know, they just have their trunks on. Do they have an Audi? Have you seen one? Again, not looking at people's belly buttons. Nah, I'm weird. I'm looking at belly buttons. I'm usually reading a book. Well, you don't like notice? Cause like, if I'm looking up and I see somebody with an Audi, I'm gonna stare. I'm gonna look. I'm zooming hands. I want to see. Are you like 35 and have an Audi? I want to know what atomical features have led you to this point. I want to know. It's not weird. It's science. Don't make it weird. I'm genuinely just curious. Anyway, this is how I find out everybody's average nipple sizes. We find out whether or not I'm normal. And if I'm not normal, then I'm not going to share it. Our industry, by the way. All right, fine. I'll pull up the game. I thought we could have like a fun little conversation. Y'all are making it weird. Gotta put them in a spreadsheet. So like if I actually did that, like if I made a spreadsheet and I asked different questions on each of the spreadsheets, would you guys actually fill it out? I bet you like 2 people would, and then the rest of you would be like, I don't want that information online. And then I'd be like, man, what the fudge? I just want to know for yucky social things. All right, why is this game so effing loud? Chill, calm your tatas. I hated that sound too. I need to drop this ish. Cancer. Hello, camera sensitivity. What is wrong with me? Oh, we have Anyway. So I'm trying not to accidentally look at anyone on the beach lest they get the wrong idea and beat me up. Is it acceptable for me as a woman to look at other people's belly buttons? Curiosity. Wondering. We're going to the game. We're playing Fear the Spotlight, by the way. It would be seen as less creepy. Do you think if I went up to people and asked about it, they'd think I'm weird? I'd be like, I promise it's for like a project I'm doing.
Do you see anyone?
Vivian?
Nah, it's totally empty. Let's go.
Are they like together?
Library is this way, right? Yeah, it's just around the corner.
I don't know these 2 gals, but like, are they together? Are they a thing? In Pride Month? Woo! I hope so. God, I love PS1 graphics. Have you played this game or heard of this game, Chris? It's Fear the Spotlight. Speaking of cancer, to give you an idea of how insanely detailed, Voices of the Void. I smoke cigarettes in the game, and now my character apparently has lung cancer. How long did it take for that to develop? Hello? How long have you been playing this game? Man sitting there reading a book looks up, glances at their belly button, and their boyfriend thinks I'm staring at their butt. They try to impress their girl by drowning me in the ocean. No! 1 pack! Do cigarette 1 time. Oops, all lung cancer. The sign next door says faculty offices.
Ugh. I was just in the counselor's office last week.
Were you?
Oh, right. She said your boots were a distraction? Yeah, well, at least I got to sit in detention all day instead of going to class.
I won't
Well,
lie.
if someone can't focus because of a cool pair of boots, that's their own fault.
Real for that.
Right?
Real for that.
Glug,
I wish I said that.
tick glug, tick glug. Drink the water, drink the brittle water. Drink the water, drink the water. Let's pick it up.
Honestly, if my boots are bothering people, like, grow up. Grow up, dude. Like, get a life, dude. My boots are fine. Also, hear me out. I think that once it becomes like horror, you're now considered a liability if you have anything remotely loud on your person. Okay? You need to take that ish off. Like, if my boots or my heels are clanking on the ground and I'm in a horror film or something, that ish is coming off and I need to find another source of something to put on. Because you best believe I'm not gonna die because I'm wearing some booties. All right? Ain't no way. I have a pair of keys that are clanking? Nah, the nonsense need to know I got that on. I'll walk barefoot before I wear loud shoes. You know, you're right. You're serving as you're running away from them. Valid. I get it. It's a poster in the display case. In the spirit of fall, we're now showcasing our collection on occult history. Hello? Isn't this a high school? Come learn more about this fun subject at the library. Right. A poster and display case, okay? Sunny said, hi, our motto, building trust. Maybe I shouldn't be doing this today. What y'all know about thrush? Building trust, inspiring growth, nurturing relationships with each and every student. You're doing amazing, sweetie. I don't know about that. I don't know about that one. I don't know. What y'all know about thrush, though? Because I'm going to talk about it. Thrush is a fungal yeast infection caused by overgrowth of Candida. It might be albicans. I'm not too sure. I know it's Canada. It's the Candida, however you want to put it. It's a fungal yeast. But anyway, it's oral thrush is where it happens. It's like Candida. It's a fungal infection. But basically it looks like cottage cheese in the in your mouth. You can also have it in your vajayjay, by the way. Canada's infecting us. No, I'm kidding. I'm joking. It has to be treated with like antifungal. So you can yeah. Girl, that's rabies. No, rabies is different. Oh, we're the problem. So there's oral thrush and then there's vaginal thrush. And then the oral, it affects the mouth and the throat. And it's like, they're like sores on like the tongue and your inner cheeks. And then like if you wipe them, they can also like cause, like it could bleed. And then like on your vajayjay, it's basically like a yeasty, you know? Itching, burning, your vaginal discharge, all that fun stuff. But yeah, you gotta like take some antifungal medication to get rid of that ish. Anyway, good hygiene, practice it, guys. It looks like cottage cheese all up in your ish. Yeah, it does. The old bread factory coochie. So sweet it'll give you a yeasty. Anyway, feed that. Feed your yeast, you guys. Don't do that. Stay clean. Building trust, inspiring growth. Nurturing relationships with each and every student. I shouldn't be talking about this.
It's locked.
It's
Don't worry.
locked.
I've got this.
She's lock picking! Oh my god, she's so cool.
How did you learn to pick locks?
My older brother, he was obsessed with lockpicking videos. He taught me all sorts of
I
things
ship
before
them.
we moved away.
I ship them.
Oh, yeah? What else did he teach you?
How to use pepper spray, how to forge my parents' signature, not to talk to cops.
Amy
You know,
is so cool.
Important stuff. Here we go.
Whoa.
I can teach you too if you want.
My parents would kill me if I ever forged their signature.
They'd kill you if they knew where we were right now.
Can you open this one,
That's
Amy?
true.
Amy.
My English teacher did say I needed more life experience for
Amy.
my college applications, but I doubt he meant breaking and entering.
My
Amy!
corruption skills are working. Come to the dark side, Viv.
Oh my god, who voices her? Come to the dark side, Viv. Come over here and unlock this one. Do it again. Do it again. I ship them so hard. Also, Wander, welcome in. Welcome in. It looks going through this tidbit of facts just gave me the heebie-jeebies. Sometimes I give you science, whether you want it or not. I'll force feed it to you. We'll talk about STIs, STDs. I don't care. It's because It's because I genuinely just like talking about science. I have my background's in microbiome. I'm a clinical research assistant now. I used to be in a whole bunch of different areas of science. And now, any chance I get, I just blab. Amy's my goat. Amy could lockpick so much. What is this game? This is Fear the Spotlight. And I've heard really good things. I just started. Oh, fudge. I want to be like Amy when I grow up. Do you guys ever come across goths that are named Amy? The last Amy I knew.
Viv, get down.
What the fudge?
Somebody there?
No, it's just the security camera. Stay down and out of the light. Wait here with me until I say go.
Wait until you say go. Hold my hand. Hold my hand, Amy. I need you.
Go, Viv.
Go. Go. Woo! Why am I so slow? I love this. It's so fun and educating and like definitely cozy. For sure cozy. Girl, I need you to chill.
Okay. Get ready.
I'm ready.
Run for it.
Ah!
Phew.
Amy's so fast. I need to work on
That was a close one.
Viv's
Great job.
stamina. Her oh. Hold me! I'm scared.
Holy crap. The weather couldn't be more perfect.
The
I hope
weather?
the board looks as old and creepy as I imagine.
It totally does. You're gonna love it.
This is her run. This is her run, guys. If this doesn't show you what we're working with, I don't know what does. We're gonna die. Vote for Jessica! A friend to all. Vote Jessica for senior class president. A friend to all.
Friend? What a joke.
Amanda!
Just
Good to
last
see
week,
you.
I overheard her talking crap about
I've met
me in
some
the
goth
bathroom.
Amy's, I'm pretty sure. When was the last time No, the only Amy I knew... We didn't get along. Let's just say that. She was my last coworker. Did not like her. Forget that, Amy. A letter I wrote for Amy. I plan on giving it to her at the end of the night. Do you think this is a love letter? Oh! LGBTQ+, I ship it.
Ugh, what a jerk. We don't need friends like that. We've got each other.
Hello? Happy Pride, babies! I love this song. Okay, I play like a bit of Fortnite because Lindsay plays a bit of Fortnite and then that in turn forces me to play. But anyway, I don't play a lot of Fortnite, but it's like one of the only emotes I have is literally that song. That's like, ooh, top tier, one of my faves. We're gonna die. Look how slow my girl is. We need to get some like, oh.
Whoa.
Whoa.
This must be it.
You also have that emote?
Can you take it out?
Yeah, 1 second.
Please hold. I noticed something, and there's like a sway, and it's making me feel grody. Camera turn. Inverted? No. Graphics? Polygon wobble. Wobble? Hold the phone. Wait, hold the phone. What does that mean? What does that mean? My money don't jiggle jiggle. It folds. Okay, wait. Maybe I'll keep this up. I'm gonna drop that ish down. Get rid of this. Get rid of that. I think that's what's doing it.
Dost thou miss me? Be honest.
Okay, they're now sitting still. It looked like it was already turned down. It was definitely not. You're good. Thank you, Crisp. I found it on a Spotify playlist. I think I got it off of... I think it was TikTok that gave me that song. I'm gonna be honest, a lot of the songs I get are either from like Instagram, like music, like trying to find a song from like my stories, or TikTok. It is not okay. Ciso! Welcome in! Happy Monday, how are you? Welcome in. All right, I'm pulling this ish out. Y'all F with the Ouija boards? Y'all frick with them? That's the spirit board I need. If I open the display case, I can grab it. It's locked. Cabinet needs to be, needs a key to be unlocked. So I don't have anything. I'm using her card. This is the wrong item. I need
to go grab the key for the display case. The librarian keeps it in the office. I'll be right back.
Sounds good.
Doing
I'll go find a
good. How are
spot to
you?
set up while you're doing that.
Find a spot? How romantic. Y'all ever just Ouija in the dark with your lover? Y'all ever think about that? Especially not in my own home, thank you. So real. Is that me? Student volunteer of the month, Vivian! Yeah, that's us! Oh boy, forgot about this. Hope Amy doesn't see. I won't hear the end of it. She definitely saw, dude. She definitely saw. Here's what, where they keep our key cards. You take the library key card. I'm gonna close that back up. I don't think I've ever, have you guys ever fricked with him? Crisp said yeah. How was it? Was it freaky? A pile of books and trash left behind. I'll make sure to clean this up later. Have y'all fricked with them? Because I don't. I get scared. I've never messed with one, but I always get icky vibes, so I don't mess with them. I also, it's like, okay, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm the type where, like, I don't know if I necessarily believe in ghosts or the supernatural, but I'm also not gonna mess around and find out. I'm not that hoe. A memorial to those who died in the fire. Huh? 1991? There's a portrait photo of every student in the accident. That's a lot of children. So sad, all of those people. And they didn't think to, like, just close down the whole school, just get rid of it? A note between students. I hate when Miss Richards takes away our phones. Seriously, now we have to write notes like we're cavemen. LOL. Did you see that bookworm and goth girl hanging out now? Whoa! Whoa! Don't call out my ship. No way. Kind of makes sense. I heard Vivian doesn't even have a cell phone. Isn't that crazy? No wonder she hangs out with Amy. She doesn't seem See all the weird satanic stuff she posts. What? I still ship her. I still love him. There's a drawing of Amy with devil horns and a fire behind her. Ugh, did they leave this here on purpose? I'm gonna fight those hoes. I don't believe in any of that, but I also don't want to try anything to see if they be there. So, funny enough, there was another streamer that like lives in the same state as I do, and they were like, "Hey, would you be interested in doing like a ghost hunt?" And I said, "Let me think for a second. No." Love you lots. And I appreciate what you're doing here, but that's not me, babes. That's not me. I play horror all day long. I love horror, but I don't go mess around and find out. I'm not gonna make some sort of spirits angry just because I was snooping around. Sorry, it ain't for me. It's not me. If you go back in time, give something physical to your younger self, what would you give them? A break, for real. No, I'm kidding. What would I give them? What would I give myself? Shoot. That's hard. Younger me seriously needed some, like, serious, like, encouragement. That it's gonna be okay. You don't need to be anxious all the time. Your girl was, like, rowdy. Therapy. Yes, that's what I needed. That's exactly what I needed. Had enough happening to believe in it. But ever since moving out my mom's house, life has been pretty chill. Okay. See, that's the thing, like, I had, like, some weird things happen that I don't think I could explain, but I also am not the type to, like, dig deep and, like, try to figure it out further. Wouldn't mind doing a ghost hunt thing with someone who I trust and no one won't actively... I mean, it's true, though. I just, like, scratched my nose. Nasty. Anyway. No, I've always wanted to, but, like, in the back of my mind, I've watched too many horror movies and horror games to, like, commit. You know what I mean? Hear me out, because Lindsay and I have been talking about this for a while. We want to get a van and paint it like the Mystery Machine and do IRL streams in potentially haunted places. I'm a wimp. If you want somebody there for the hee hee ha ha's who's a wimp that stays in the van, I'll watch the cans in the van. I'll do that for you. I'll do that in there. I'll be like comedic relief in the van. If that's what you want, I could be that girl for you. Do not worry. I'll be like Shaggy and Scooby in the van having snacks, and I'll just like be comedic relief in there. I'll be like, dang, coming at you live on Twitch. It's Lindsay getting eaten out by that by that apparition down the hall. Hi, Lamb, welcome in. Good to see you. Happy Monday. Said physical because I knew like 85% of us would say therapy. What would I give them, though? I don't know what I would give them. A whooping, because who said I could be that confident while simultaneously incompetent? I was not confident at all. Younger me, she really needed a reality check. Like, girl, nobody cares. Nobody really cares. Okay. Lore, I am really tall, but I was very self-conscious back then about my height because I was taller than everybody. I hit my growth spurt before like every single person that I was in class with. So I was very self-conscious about me being super tall. Now I don't care. Like, I'll be a dummy mommy. I don't care. But anyway, now I acknowledge and I own that ish. But back then, somebody just needed to tell her, yo, girl, it's fine. You're gonna love this like 3 to 5 years later. Chill. You'll be single in your 40s, so at least accept it early. No, not the no. I regularly yell at my kitchen because my cabinets like to randomly close or open when I know I closed them. I just tell the house ghosts that they can stay as long as they're chill and don't break things. Oh my god. I would scream. Actively? I might. I mean, if they're gonna be in the house haunting me, they better start paying rent or doing something. Like, maybe, like, cleaning up or something. I got documented evidence one time, but it was on a phone that ended up breaking, so that sucks. I recorded audio for a night while I was sleeping at my mom's house.
Gotta wake up, bitch, get
No! No! Immediately no! Lindsay! Lindsay, they're talking about you wanting to do your little mystery machine stuff, and I said I don't mess around with hauntings, but I said I could be your comedic relief from the van. I'll do your commentate. I'll be like a commentator coming at you live. Miss Lindsay Strange getting friggin' possessed. Could not be me, dude. Could not be me. Ooh. You wouldn't ghost hunt with me? I would ghost support with you. I'd go be an ally. I would be an ally from the van. That's my humor to deal with negative stuff coming through here. Real. So real, though. It's not like loud slam, so I don't know if it's just like air moving it or what. There's a cabinet open that I know I closed. Are you near like any like trains or anything, or like anything that would potentially cause shaking? I wonder about that sometimes when like trying to find like a plausible reason as to why things happen. I'm debunking for you. Nah, no trains or anything close to you. Interesting. Weird. I wonder what's causing it. Maybe you do got ghosties. Like the sound clip I got genuinely couldn't have been anything in that room. It freaked me out so bad. Now I'm a firm believer, but I also understand a lot of stuff has explanations. See, that's the thing. I feel like I'm constantly trying to like put explanation to things, but at the same time I feel like there probably are things out there that can't be explained and probably are like a ghost. Like, I don't know if I necessarily believe it or not, but again, like I said, I'm not gonna mess around and find out. I think in the back of my mind I low-key do believe things like that exist and just go from there. But I'm also a spiritual person. But I guess, like, at the same time, like, if it's not, like, freaky things happening, like, it's weird, but, like, hopefully, fingers crossed, never dangerous, you know what I mean? A ghost hunt at one point, the results were alarming. What kind of thing did they see? A flyer on a display stand. This month's display featured the history of the occult. No, grow up. Will Spooky ghost hunt with me if I keep doing costume streams with her? No, grow up. At least the crystal ball knows. Oh my god. Speaking of costume streams, guys, I'm gonna throw it out one more time, just so that you know, and everybody is aware. Because I'm gonna advertise for it again. I'm gonna keep advertising for it. We have this coming up. Here, I'll just put that like this over here. Boop. We have streamer confessional happening. Literally! Welcome in! Welcome in, readers! Welcome in, welcome in! Thank you for the follow! My follows are anonymous, but thank you! How was DPD? Do you win? Oh! Literally me. When I play that game, I'm really bad at TPD. Welcome in! Thank you for the follow as well. Welcome in, Raiders! Hello! Those of you that don't know me, my name is Miss Spooky, also known as Spooky. We do Cozy Games Mondays, Horror Games Wednesdays, and Fridays are Indie Horror Days.
My friends now. We're having soft tacos.
Thank you for the follow. Thank you. My cozy isn't exactly cozy. I just play a lot of cozy horror. And we are currently playing Fear the Spotlight. I have hardly made any progress. I've been yapping the entire time. But I do want to show you guys a quick little raid video so you guys can see what I have to offer. But literally, hello. It's good to see you. How was stream? I hope it was good. Also, welcome in, Wispy, Liquor. That is a crazy name. I'm a liquor hole. You know what? You'll get along just well here. Curve, hello, welcome in. Hello, welcome in. Tooth, hello. How are you guys? Hex, hello. I hope you guys had an amazing time. Jazzy, hello. Lovely decor you have. Thank you. I'm glad you like it. It's just a little like creepy, wishy background. But thank you. I love, oh yes, I do too. I love it too. I mean, I forgot. Catbug! Yes, I love Catbug. The craziest name, always. You met them when it was Moist Poppy? Oh my god, that's crazy. Wait. Here, wait. If you like my background, this is me standing up. Let me show you what it looks like. Hold on, there's more down below. Hold on. A little fun down under, you know? Hold up, there's the rest is down here. I was told I had to stand up for a little bit. Whew. There we go. See, look. There it is. There's more. I do want to show you guys a quick little raid video so you guys can see what I have to offer. That being said, I'm very loud. I'm very unhinged. I say a lot of things I probably shouldn't. That being said, please turn down your volumes unless you want your ears blasted. But if you're into that kind of thing, please keep me on full volume. Liv, hello. Thank you so much. If you're not following, go follow them right now, okay? That being said, if you need to raid and dash, get that ASS, after stream self-care, stroke servicing, whatever it is that you need to do, go do what you gotta do. We don't judge around here. That being said, I hope you guys stick around. I'm gonna show you guys the quick little raid video and then we'll jump back in, okay? All right, I gave you little kisses on the forehead. Mwah! And here it is, okay? Clock in, walk in, choose your weapon. You're ready. Just, ooh, perfect. Chef's kiss. Taxes! No, don't talk to me about that. Yeah, I can see right through that. I think I've made it good enough. I think this is the best we're getting. If you don't know who the freak is, that's the freak. That guy right there, he's the freak. I don't think you can wiggle your pickle on Switch. Watch me wiggle my pickle. I'm wiggling my pickle right now. Hold on, you wanna see it? Whoa! Watch this. Come get me, Daddy Twitch. Come get me. I'll wiggle my pickle. He's just a little guy. I feel like I should start off with something tame because you guys aren't ready for it. Bella, where the heck you been? Oh, God. There's no way you need this much beef in your life. In different places. Different places. Wait, who mentioned the freak first? I'm sorry. You're not a freak, I promise. Okay. What can I say? Love some meat in my mouth. Why did I read that out loud? I hate my life. I'll learn how to bomb houses just so I can do it to yours, okay? This is me when I'm craving sugar. I'm like, I get rabid too, Emily, I get it. Oh, how I choose to listen to my fairy smut or read my fairy smut doesn't matter. I'm still consuming the word of the Lord. What metal band is that? Just for you. Erectis my Venus. Hello, welcome back. I hope you guys like the raid video. That was my raid video, a little sneak peek as to what I have to offer. I know I'm not gonna be everybody's cup of tea, but if I am, I hope you stick around, dude. I hope you chill with us. We were talking. I do have a question of the day if you'd like to participate. What is the scariest movie you've seen? I would like to know. I want to know. I was just talking about. Also,
thank you for the follow. Thank you. I appreciate it.
We were just talking about things that I have like coming up. I do a lot of costume streams. It's like October is like my big month. I throw my whole streamussy into that. Like I go all in for like dressing up. But before then, I have some other streams that I'm planning, but there is one in particular that I was just talking about as you guys were raiding in. We're gonna be doing a streamer confessional. I will be joined with two other lovely streamers. I'm Cold Ramen and Lindsay Strange, and we're going to be taking your guys' sins from all of our communities and reading them anonymously live on Twitch, and then we'll tell you whether or not you've been forgiven. So, are there gonna be costumes? Yes. What are they? Guess you'll have to come and find out. But we will be posting at some point in the Discord those submissions. So if anybody's interested and would like to send us your sins, I will be posting them in there, like the anon stuff, you know? I'm spitting, sorry. Hereditary. Hereditary is one of those movies that gives you such an eerie feeling. A lot of, like, those scenes in Hereditary live in my head rent-free. Crazy. Wild. It gave me, like, an icky feeling. Like, this eerie, icky feeling for a hot minute. After watching Hereditary. That was going to be the other question. No, I'm not asking the other question. No, be a good noodle. We have new people here. We have to be nice. We have to be like cordial and not unhinged. You came in as I was asking something crazy. Chris braided in earlier and I asked an absolutely wild question, but it was like to the chat. It wasn't like to the you know what, F it. I was asking people, what's your nipple size? Because I want to know the average. I have a background in science. It's not sexual. I just wanted to know what is the average nipple size across the communities? And what is it soft versus hard? Like depth, you know what I mean? That's what I wanted to know. Look. I ask a lot of crazy questions, but it's because your girl I have a degree in microbiome, and sometimes I do science streams, okay? I promise it's not on nipple size. But sometimes I just ask random questions. Like the other day I was asking, like, what's the average, hearing myself say it again, every time I say it kind of like chips away at my myself. The average load that a man can coom. That was my question. That I wanted to know if people are like normal or not. Sinister, unsettling, because they do with what any normal person would do. Leave. Sinister. That's a good one. Recent return. Courage of the Cowardly Dog. That show, I probably should not have been watching that at the age that I was watching it. Also, Emma, thank you so much for being here. Good night, Emma. Thank you for being here. Appreciate it. Happy 6 months. 6-month mod anniversary. She doesn't get paid, by the way. Return the slab, and it's your flat-chested girlfriend is crazy. Forgive me, father, for I am thick. Exactly. Forgot to answer the question of the day. I was distracted by nipples. Okay. All right, thank you for reminding me. Scariest movie, The Strangers, because it made me actually fear for my safety. The Stranger, which one's The Strangers? Hold up, is that the one with the kids and they T-pose and run? Is that one? Or is that different? No, The Strangers is different. I'm sorry, that's not it. I'm sorry. The Strangers is when they like come into the house and they have like all the masks on. Sorry, it's not the T-posing children. My bad. I mean, children are scary though. Murdered someone in cold blood at the confessional. That would be wild. They're gonna do that too. Confessional things are so funny. I'm so excited. I reached out to Rom and I was like, can I take your idea and put a spin on it? That'd be great. Also, hi Mads, welcome in. Mine isn't a movie, but Haunting of Hill House. I loved Haunting of Hill House. Have you guys seen that show? You should if you haven't. If you're a horror lover, you should go watch it. I'm sorry if you're in an ad, by the way. It's for science. Salami size nipples, rise up, gang. Rise up. We need more representation. I swear, every time I unmute, it's a weird science question. I love you so much. I'm sorry. It's just a genuine question. Last one was about CRISPR and genome editing. The science streams are actually so cool. The last science stream I did was genome editing and CRISPR. I've done science analysis of The Last of Us. I used to do work with fungi in mycology, and then I've also done COVID research. And then what was the other ones I've done? I've done one on Mythbusters, so we kind of like broke down one of the Mythbusters episodes and kind of did like a science analysis of that. I've done one on 28 Days Later. Is that the one? What is it? I can't remember. There was one that I did. Fungi. Depends on if I'm eating enough cucumber. If you're eating enough cucumber, hold the phone. I'm gonna say this again in case you didn't see. Just really had a good idea. She should do a stream where you watch ghost clips and see if you can come up with a theory to debunk them or not. Ghost clips. Oh, that would be fun. Actually, that would be really good. Unpaid intern, always on a pip, by the way. Yeah, it's true. Emma's like only been here for 6 months and she's still on a pip. That's weapons, which was also great. I like that I was able to describe the movie as T-posing children. And you knew exactly what I meant. Why are you doing this to us? Because you were home. Yeah, no, because you were home. I still don't need to watch Weapons. I even bought it. Go watch it, and then you can see the T-posing children like I did. It's weird. I will say it was more freaky before you actually know what's happening. Does that make sense? Like, once you gotta like figure out what's going on, or like they kind of like tell you what's happening, then the fear factor goes away. You know what I mean? Seen all their series. The Fall of the House of Usher was so good. That one was good. I think that still to this day though, I think Hill House is still above Usher, House of Usher. Funny enough, I refused to watch House of Usher because I literally thought it was going to be about Usher, and I was like, I'm not interested. Bly Manor is a good one. Bly Manor, I think I've watched Bly Manor. No, I literally was like, I'm not interested in learning about Usher. It's like, I am not interested. I mostly like found footage. Other horror genres are too polished for my taste. Same with WWE. That's fair. That is valid. I agree with Bly Manor too. Hill House scared me in the most because finding out all of the hidden ghosts I missed after I watched the whole thing. Yes, watching Hill House and then going back and then looking at things in the background. I love when movies do that, like finding things here at like in little places. Oh, I love it. Oh, it kills me. I like the Midnight Mass a lot too. If you haven't seen that, I don't think I've seen that one. As Above, So Below. We were just talking about that. Like 3 people have said that that's like one of their movies that they think is like the scariest that they've seen. That one's freaky, dude. Midnight Mass. Hold up. Which one's this one? I don't think I know this one. Hold on. I'm looking it up. Small isolated community whose fragile unity is shaken by the return of a disgraced man and the arrival of a mysterious charismatic priest, sparking unexplained miracles and ominous events. Interesting. I don't think I know this one. This is a show? It's a vampire one. Made by the Hill House team? Well, now I gotta go check it out. Hold the phone. We were playing a game, by the way. It's called Fear the Spotlight, if you were interested. I feel like I've been doing a lot of chatting today. I'm so sorry. I will summarize what we have done. It's not much. We're going to the library. I think we're gonna go do like a Ouija board with our friend Amy, and I ship the two. I think that they're a thing. I don't know, but I think that they are, and I'm all for it. I was able to convince the librarians to showcase supernatural history because I knew Amy liked this stuff. I didn't realize it would lead to us breaking in and using it. Oh no, she was serious about it. That's crazy. That's actually wild. It's a keycard reader. Ooh, don't worry. I have one of those. Fall of Usher and Midnight Mass are all the same team. Dude, I loved Hill House so much. The plans for the school renovations. They finished construction recently. You can't tell there was a fire here. I'll take that. Pick up the display key. A note written. Okay, I know we're saying Midnight Mass, but it reminds me of the Midnight Murder Club. Have you guys seen that game?
Mischievous princess.
Anyway, I gotta get up early tomorrow. Everyone's chat, stay sexy, spooky. Don't torture them too much. I'll try not to. Good night, Havity. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for being here. Have a wonderful evening. Yes, I haven't played it. A note written between teachers. Please be careful not to leave important documents lying around. I've moved them to the bottom filing cabinet drawer to keep them safe. Well, now you've given it away. So now I'm gonna look. It's jammed. I think I could pry it open with the right tool. Fudge, I don't have the tool for this. Do we have anything here? Faculty records from Ford F-150. Former librarians. Records for overdue books and fines. Juicy gossip, but I don't have the time right now. Order forms and receipts for new textbooks. Okay, so we have to come back to this one when we get a tool. Nothing traumatized me more than watching Dawn of the Dead as a kid. Having never seen a zombie before, I didn't get a good night's sleep for literal months. Oof. Oof. There's some ghosts in here? Yeah, there's some ghosts. Welcome in, Josie. Hello. How are you? Hope you're doing good. I mean, well, is there ghosts? There might be. I don't know. We're not far in the game. Wake them up. I'm trying. We're getting the Ouija board right now. It's one of my inhalers. I must have left this behind. This would be useful if my lungs need relief. You pick up an inhaler. Oh, fudge. No wonder our girl can't run. She's asthmatic. God dang it, dude. Alright. Open this ish up. Boop. Cabinet needs a key to unlock. Here it is. Right there.
Yeah. Glug, glug. Get glug, get glug. Drink the water, drink
Thank
the
you.
Water. Drink the water, drink the water. Let's pick it up.
When I told my mom what I was scared of, I told her vampires because the concept of a zombie just didn't exist for me yet. Real. So real for that. I used to love horror so much. In high school, my game that I loved so much, Left 4 Dead. I want to go back and play Left 4 Dead again. I loved Left 4 Dead. You don't understand. About that, I saw a majority of the original. It was like, I was like 4 and ended up having nightmares for like a year. Ooh. You know, funny enough, there was like one movie that I probably shouldn't have been watching at the age that I was watching it at. Have you guys ever seen The Leprechaun? Yeah, that was a movie I watched far too young. And if I remember correctly, I'm pretty sure my mom was away and like my dad took me to like a Blockbuster or something. And he was like, pick a movie. And I said, bet. And so I grabbed The Leprechaun. And he didn't tell me no. And so I watched The Leprechaun. And I should not have been watching it at the age that I was watching it. It definitely was not for a child of my age. It's a disheveled old book. There's information in the card that reads, "Here lies the Book of Lost Memories. It is a collection of notes and photographs that are sent to answer the secret history of our neighboring haunted town." Okay, great, thanks. So, there's creepy stuff. It's a copy of the book To Kill a Mockingbird. There is an information card that reads, "This paperback copy was found in the attic of an ancient creepy cult. Reader beware, you are in for a fright." Something tells me the librarian ran out of things to put in the display. It's an unassuming old radio. There's an information card that reads, "Here lies a spectrosensitive radio. This radio could tap into the distorted sounds of horrifying alternate worlds." Okay. A collection of novels perfect for the fall season. There's a haunted house story, one about a teenager with witch powers, and a romance story with vampires and ghosts. Just say Twilight, babes. These were my favorite picks from the last month. I bet Amy would love them. A set of tarot cards. There's an information card that reads, "Tarot cards are believed to tap into an unknown energy. They may provide guidance for the future, reveal hidden feelings of love, or offer a glimpse into the past." Y'all do tarot?
Now, where did Amy go off to?
Left 4 Dead, make sure you have a full lobby, because Lindsay had a hacker get into her private lobby once and it did not end well. That's crazy. That's crazy. What? A hacker? I'm gonna go perform a seance. Only hotties perform seances. Where did she go? But I don't know what to do with them. I have, I believe I have a couple decks. Or at least like one notable one that I have. And it was gifted to me, because I guess like the first one you're supposed to be gifted. They're very pretty. What are the themes? Oh, I should have gone this way. It's the emergency exit. I don't want to set off the alarms. Well, where did she go? She wants to perform a seance. Well, babes, where are you performing your seance? The things that I do for goth baddies, truly. All right, we're gonna try out here. Maybe she left? Where did she go? Bunny!
I got your picture, I'm coming with you. Dear Maria, count me in.
Welcome in, Raiders! Hi, Dixie. Hi, Bunny. Welcome in, everybody. What art were we doing? How is everyone? I hope you guys are doing so well. Ooh. BG3. Huh? What was that? Neck? We're nibbling on the neck? That's crazy. Welcome in. Hi, everybody. Those of you that don't know me, my name is Miss Spooky, also known as Spooky. I do cozy games Mondays, horror games Wednesdays, and Fridays are indie horror days, and sometimes we throw in multiplayer days. But we are currently playing a quote-unquote cozy game. It's not really cozy. Fear the Spotlight. It's cozy horror, I'd like to call it. But welcome in, everyone. I do want to show you guys a quick little raid video so you guys can see what I have to offer, and then we'll jump back in and try to get into the game a little bit. But also, hi, Coffee. How are you? Good to see you. Good night, Coffee, as well. Oh my gosh. The big heckin' honkin' piece that I've been working on since the dawn of time. What is it? Also, boss, hello. Welcome in. Welcome in. Looking fabulous. Thank you. Thank you. I feel like I'm looking a little eepy today. I had a really bad headache before stream. Took meds and I said, F it. F it. We're still gonna go live. We're gonna do this ish today. We're doing things now, today. And so we did go live. Here we are, princess. We're doing things. All right, I do want to show you guys the raid video. I hope you guys stick around. Anybody who's coming in with any of the previous raids, I promise it's a different raid video. Okay, I promise it's not the same one. So I hope you stick around and watch. Thank you so much for the raid, Bunny. If anybody here is not following Bunny, go follow them right now. Right now, okay? Fan art piece, the one with the two girls that are like laying across from each other with all the roses. Oh my god, I love that. I love that. Okay, all right. I do have a question of the day if you'd like to participate, but if you need to raid and dash, completely understand. Get that ASS after stream self-care, stroke, servicing, whatever it is that you need to do. I'm very loud, unhinged. I scream a lot, so please turn down your volumes, okay? All right, little kisses. Mwah! All right, here it is. Trying to be respectful here. Milkers. Every day, a hot girl is diagnosed with IBS. And it just so happens I'm one of them. But at least I've joined the ranks of the hot gals. Your pee-pee small? No! Oh, I'm sorry! Oh, wait! No! Ah! Cut things off with the Wimos. Oh! No, they're not. They're for the dead. Floppies. I know floppies. That's really weird out of context. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean it like that. Do you own a bush toupee? Look me in the eyes and tell me you do. He's just doing it for you. Did you finish? Is it sexy enough? She done toot it? Yeah. Actually, I just crop dusted you all. Hope you're happy. Does stroking the peenar keep the cancer away? Okay, if I just... if I just put this here and then I just put chocolate... What do women get, though? If we... stroke of the labia. Play the flesh to guitar. That's terrible. I'm sorry. Shortcut? Option? Load? Where's my stuff?
You're lying. No, you're lying. No, you're literally lying.
You're lying!
No, you're literally lying to me right now. No, you're trolling. You're clip farming. Spooky's clip farming right now. Spooky's literally clip farming.
You've got to be shitting me.
Hello, welcome back. We were just talking, where I was talking about some of like tarot cards and stuff, and I was wondering if anybody here has any. Very naturey with a sketch plants and animals with watercolors. The other deck is solid black with, ooh, white, silver, golds. My friend brought me the black deck and white deck for herself from the same artist, or matchy. I love that. Blair! The usual Unhinged Live. Hi, Blair. How are you? Oh my god, you hit your 25th visit! We're gonna do the wheel. Hold on. Let me get the wheel out. I'm getting the wheel out for you. Those of you that don't know, I do have a loyalty card that after you've hit your 25th visit, you get to spin on a little prize wheel. You can either win a free sub for the month, a random free game, potentially VIP badge. You could also win like an on-stream shout out. You can add a game to my backlog, stuff like that. All right, you readies? Are y'all readies? All right, Blair, I got the wheel up. It's ready to go. We're doing it. What you getting? You get a random free game. Hello? Congratulations. One of the mods are gonna whisper to you, okay? And then they're gonna send you the code for your free game. I'd be interested to know what you get. But congratulations.
I mean...
Oh, also, I didn't know where this hoe was.
Welcome,
in the back.
Please, take your seat, and we can begin.
She was in the back of the freaking class, the library. Also, those of you just popping in, this is Fear the Spotlight. It is a horror game. That looks kind of cozy. But anyway, thank you for the posture check. It basically, we are at the very beginning, very beginning. Needless to say, there are these two girls. They went to the library and they're here to perform a seance with a Ouija board. That's all we've gotten. And you're saying, Spooky, you're almost 2 hours in. Yes, that is because I was asking everybody the size of their nipples. Sorry.
Tonight, I will be your guide into the world of the supernatural. Are you ready?
I think so. Just nothing too creepy, okay?
Don't worry. I've got everything under control. Just do whatever I say.
Okay.
Spooky do be yapping. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, Final Destination 3. I had nightmares for that for a year. Have you seen the new one? Has anybody seen the new Final Destination? I've been wondering about it. Spooky love, never change. Thank you. So, like, what it looked like. I'm kidding. She sounds like she has pretty feet. That's a wild comment. Question, now that you've made that comment, do I sound like I have pretty feet? Things that are gonna keep me up late at night. Absolutely. Thank you. Now I can die happy. I would think that I have nice feet, considering I've sold feet pics, so there's that. This game reminds me of another one I'm gonna DM to you. It's just, it's going to be huge hear me out moment because they hide what the game actually is on the Steam page very well. Is it a horror game? What kind of game are you talking? Shipwrecked! Yes, I've heard of this game. I was looking at this today. I was wondering about this one. I want to play this so bad. It looks good. I saw somebody play it. And I was like wondering about it. And I was like, well, maybe it's not what I'm thinking it is. The tanning booth bonfire. Ooh, girl, no. Final Destination has made me forever afraid being behind trucks with logs or like poles or anything. I have a fear. Did you like it, Blair? Was it good? It was super good? Okay. Random game has been sent to Blair. Okay. Congratulations, Blair. Blair, I hope you liked the game. And I live close to a sawmill. Oh no, ain't no way. An entire generation has been traumatized by Final Destination. There was, I think it's the new one. I saw a clip where I believe the one guy or somebody is in like a tattoo parlor and then their piercing gets caught and then it rips out or something. Or am I like making that up? I don't know.
Good. To start,
are y'all ready? We're gonna do
go ahead and place the spirit board on the table.
We're gonna do a seance real quick. Seance. This seance is for the gays, theys, and the babes. Get ready to hold on to your titties. Let's get started. Let's talk to some spirits. All right.
Wow. This thing
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I should not be messing around.
Okay, next, we have to set the right ambience.
Okay.
I'll light these first 2 candles.
And do I light the... I gotta light these?
Now you light the other 2.
Okay, okay. You take the box of matches. Candle's unlit. I can light the candle. Okay. And now one more. Right there. Yeah. Woo!
Have you ever actually done this before?
Well, not exactly, but I've read a lot about it.
Perhaps we should not be doing this if you've never done it before. I would only want to be doing this with, some skilled pals. The story was great, easily the best of them all, because they actually made you care for at least the main cast. Really? I feel like I didn't really care too much about the characters. You're right. Now that I think about it, I think you're so right. My friend actually got got the creator of Final Destination to guest rate an episode of his horror audio drama. That's so cool!
Oh,
what?
A book.
No books. Just trusty old internet forums.
Girl! She on Reddit.
Okay.
She's all up
There's
in...
one last thing.
She's up in Reddit looking up how to do seances and talk on the Ouija board.
What is that?
What is this? Why?
It's a rose I found in my locker last week. I don't know how it got in there, but it's all burnt and old. I have a feeling it has something to do with the school fire.
Wait, Amy, is that true?
I know it sounds crazy, but just play along.
It's not that. I believe you. But do you think this is safe?
Don't worry, Viv. If any ghosts actually show up, I'll protect you.
The line anyone ever says before we get split up and I never see her and I have to go through this entire game by myself. Crazy.
Okay. Let's do this thing. Let's both put our fingers lightly on the planchette.
We're gonna touch tips. We're gonna touch tips.
Viv, you have to keep grabbing the planchette.
I'm sorry, I'm nervous.
Oh, sorry.
Sorry, I'm nervous.
Great. Just like that. Now repeat after me. With hands entwined and hearts aligned, we seek the realm of the undefined.
I'm not gonna remember that. Can you write that down?
With hands entwined and hearts aligned, we seek the realm of the undefined.
Spirits unknown, let your presence be shown.
Spirits unknown, let your presence be shown.
That should be it. If there are any spirits here tonight, we invite you to talk to us. Please, show us a sign if you're here.
I don't want to move it because I don't want to be that person.
I don't think this is working. What was that?
Spirit, are you here with us?
Are you here? I'm not doing nothing. I'm not doing nothing.
Amy, was that you?
I think it's working, actually.
Holy crap. I can't believe it's working. Spirit, who are you? Are you the one I hear following me in the halls?
Wait, what? Amy, has something been following you around?
Amy,
Spirit, are you dangerous?
Maybe we should have. No, no. Ah!
Amy, I don't like this. I'm scared.
It's going to be okay, Vivian. Take deep breaths.
What is that? Hello?
Amy, I want to stop.
Mama, girl behind you.
Amy?
Goodbye. Can I say goodbye on the Ouija board? Say goodbye.
Are you okay?
You're not welcome.
I'll relight the candles.
I don't care how cute my tan lines are. My feet will like cook. Maybe becoming a tanning booth bonfire is crazy. Zen to me with tanning booths? No. Yeah, you're right. I don't mess with tanning booths. If you don't say goodbye, leaving that ish open. I think we're gonna leave that open. All right.
Amy?
She's gone.
Amy!
What did I tell you? She wanted to do this ish too. No!
Amy? Where did you go?
Oh, fudge. Girl, we gotta say goodbye. Oh, no. You pick up the candle. Oh, you best believe we're... Oh, fudge. Bookcase has fallen over. This explains the loud banging noise. You're joking, bad. We say goodbye, you tell the spirit they're not allowed to follow you home, and you leave. So, like, if I said that and I said goodbye, does that leave our goth girlfriend here? Girl, your hands are off the plate. What do you mean it's gonna be okay? I hug. Okay, I want you to know during that entire boom thing, I kept my hands on that ish. That's the reason why I think I didn't get grabbed. I didn't read the forums. But your girl at least has some common sense to at least try to say goodbye. Leave me alone. I'm leaving. Bye. It makes you click each one and go through the menu. I hate that. I actually don't like the fact that I'm having to like go and like individually do each one. I feel like it gives it a chance to like jump out and scare me. Finally remember to get dinner started. Look at me humaning. What are you having for dinner? Get over here. Yup. All right, are we ready? Hey, Amy. Hey, babes. Are we okay? What's up, girl? Just check over here. Anything? Nope. Ah! Oh, that was dirty, and you know that was dirty. Sun-dried tomato marinated chicken breast with brown rice and broccoli? Ooh, that sounds good. I got like a Euro mix from the Cost of Co's. And it was good. Girl, why are you making me stands? I'm already clenching it. I'm already twisting and clenching it. And you're making me stand up. We're now getting to the spooky stuff. You're not gonna let me clench it? Hello? Girl? Amy? My love? Oh! What the fudge is that? What the fudge is that? Back out, back out, back out! Control, Alt, Delete. What the fudge? What is that? What is that noise? What is that noise? What is that? I hate it. What is it? What is it? Alt F4, Alt F4. No. Why do you hate me? Why do you hate me? Why would you reverse my step? Because you don't have an on your knees redeem. I'd rather have you on your knees for me. You hate me. You literally hate me. I have now have my controller upside down. I hate my life. I need to leave. Amy! What the fudge? Did you see that? Mama, a girl possessed? Ain't no way. At this point, if this is me, I'm gonna say goodbye and I'm out. All right? I just lost my goth baddie. I'm done. I need to sneeze. Please hold. Please hold again. It's out. Thank you. This is why we don't stick our fingers in crazy. This is why we don't stick our fingers in crazy. Wow. Okay. Amy, nice knowing you. Bye to the board. Exactly. Why did it get auto-modded? So, those of you that don't know, if you are a streamer, my auto-mod, I have it set up so that I throw in 1,000 different, like, names that aren't my name, and it includes my name, that it could potentially be, in the off chance that a family member or a friend were to pop into my chat and say a random name, or say their name and accidentally dox themselves, or say my name, it'll catch it, so that potentially I don't get doxed on stream. So, the idea was throw in a whole bunch of names that I could find, and then throw them in, so that maybe potentially we could prevent ourselves from getting doxed. Oh, F me, dude. F me, dude. What is that? She's right there, dude. Oh, you nasty! Don't stick your fingers in crazy. Bug was right. I don't think I should be going over there. I don't think this is a good idea. Okay, Amy, hey, girl. Let's go back to the Ouija board and say goodbye. Hey, girl. Hey. What does that say? Exit. What is this? It's some sort of tunnel closed off by bars. What is that cold, bitter smell? I'm more worried about the recliner on top of the bookshelf. She vented, guys. She vented in the library. And I need to go to medical right now. What is this? This doesn't look like where I was. This is like a red hallway. Sorry, I'm playing this upside down. If you guys didn't know, shout out to Lindsay Strange for doing that to us. So, apologies. Amy. Baby girl. Baby girl. I'm here. We should go back and say goodbye to the Ouija. Oh, I hate this so much. What the fudge? Oh, you best believe. Amy? Amy, girl. Amy.
Amy?
You okay? Give me your hand. Let's get out of here, babes. Come on. Oh. Please don't break her limbs or anything. Amy? Amy?
Amy? Are you okay?
This is the time where you slap her. Try to knock some sense into her. Amy, don't do that. I don't like this game. I liked it when you were a mysterious goth baddie. Huh? She is ascending! Well...
A fire?
Should I be leaving? Should I be going?
I've got to get out of here.
Okay, alright, we're going! Okay, we're leaving! We're going! Where? I don't know! Okay! Alright, hold on! No! Oh, fudge! Oh, it just opened a crevasse for me. I hate- Look at the faces! Oh. Hopefully that's her getting an Uber home. Okay. Everything's great. I wish I wasn't looking at the back of my big ol' head! Thank you. See, this is- No, let's not do that again. Please don't do that again. I was like, I complain, and they remedy it immediately. They did not. They did not remedy it immediately. Hey. But at what point do I gotta use my inhaler? Okay, alright. No. Are you kidding? Where's my match? Where's my stuff? Where's my stuff? I had a whole thing. I don't have a thing anymore. And I had a candle and everything. Now I don't. Okay, hey. What's going on? Oh? There are papers and textbooks scattered on the ground. I don't know why I had a malfunction there. Wait, is this right? What are the, why are the pages dated 1991? Where am I? Girl, we're back then when the fire happened and all those children died. Oh my god. Sorry, I thought that was a person over there. And I'm not sure. What the fudge? Hey. Are we being invited in? Because I don't appreciate it. I don't appreciate it! Ah! Anyway. What's all this, huh? Is a statue with a girl with her hands reaching out. Why would somebody put this here? Okay. The phone! It's a payphone. If I can get there, I can call Amy to see if she's okay. Girl, I don't think we're... Babe, I don't think, she's gonna be answering her phone anytime soon. Corey! How was Stream? How was Skulls against the... Huh? I don't think I've heard of this game. What is this game? Welcome in, Raiders. Hello.
Hold on. She didn't kiss me. She didn't do anything wrong.
I still have yet to play this game.
Her.
So you
yes.
are to blame for my sadness.
Maybe, but I doubt it. I'd guess this is something she was thinking about for a while. I'm not that good of a kisser.
My god, he had a lot of man.
I now believe that you had nothing to do with our break.
The kiss confirms. He's like, I don't believe that I'm that good of a kisser. Confirms it instantly. Is your camera supposed to be choppy on a raid, or is this the raid just too powerful? Raid was just too powerful. Raid is too powerful. I have too much ish going on, and then my life just ruined. My stuff just gets ruined. Hello, hi, welcome in, raiders. Hello, how are you guys? Raid came in perfectly. Dark fantasy RPG. Snapcam go burr. Yeah, if you know anything about Snapcam, don't. Like, don't even bother with it. Like, if you actually have Snapcam, I'm so sorry. Because it just freaks the F out, dude. Insane. I'm so mad the game queer baited me with that kiss. I still haven't played it yet. I've heard it's really good, though. I've heard it's good. Okay. I do want to show you guys a quick little raid video so you guys can see what I have to offer. That being said, thank you so much for trusting me with your community. Thank you for being here, Corey. Thank you so much. I'm going to show you guys a raid video, and then we're going to jump back in. Not much has happened. We're playing Fear the Spotlight. If you haven't played it, I highly recommend giving it a shot. It seems like it's really cool so far. I'm very, very early on. I've hardly... Yeah, I know. I'm like 2.5 hours in, basically. But I haven't done much. Anyway... Anyway, here we are. All right, I give you little kisses. Mwah! Here's the raid video, and we'll be right back, okay? I can do that too. Wow! See, you're not special. Hi, you see me? You do see me! You do see me! Woo! I bite down on my fingertip and lightly come. Stop talking about prison pockets in my chat. They're slimy, they're icky, they're shiny, they're greasy. Sorry! I didn't mean it! That's how I feel about men too. Oh! If you're not stroking while you're streaming, I'm sorry, after streaming. I could do that too. May I use the restroom by myself? I would like to jork my peanuts in peace. Hello, hello. The only reason, okay, I know that Dispatch, there's like only like two romanceables, but I really wish that Waterboy was an option. I heard and I've seen like clips and stuff, but I really did want Robert with Waterboy. I did see that. I feel like I've seen too much of Dispatch that like I can't go play it because I'm not going into it completely blind. That's the problem. Like I'm not going into Dispatch blind. So unfortunately, finally home. I can finally measure my nipples. Congratulations. Thank you for your service. Anybody coming in with a raid, please measure your nipples. It's for science. I would like to know. I want to know soft and hard nipple measurements. I saw so many Dispatch clips that don't cover so much of the game. Really? Huh. I don't know. I feel like maybe I should just like go and play it. Mine are tiny, sadly. No. All nipples are valuable. All nipples are great. All nipples are beautiful. Thank you. All right. We are playing Fear the Spotlight, and I'm going to quickly like catch you guys up to where we're at for speed. Basically, two girls that I ship super hard are in their school, and they went to go do a seance. They used like a little Ouija board, and our girl Amy, our character is Vivian, but our goth girl baddie girlfriend, who isn't actually a girlfriend, she was the one leading the seance. Things went awry, not okay during the seance, and now we're stuck in whatever this trash is. So that's where we're at. Mine are vaguely puffy, don't really stick out. What do you mean by vaguely puffy? What does vaguely puffy mean? What is that? What is that? Do I go up to it? Do I not go up to it? A little more prominent. She got taken by Scorpion to some dimension, and she went full Wednesday Addams. She was like ascending and everything. It was crazy. Little boy, where are your parents? Are we giving you length, width, and height? Yeah, I want it soft and hey. All right, fair enough. Bye. What a little freak. He just straight up just dipped. Give him a reach around. What is this? Flyer. It reads, tryouts for Phantom of the Opera this Friday. Oh my god. Hello? If my school had Phantom of the Opera as like plays I could do, you best believe I'd be all up in that ish. I'd be a theater nut. All up in that. It would be the biggest show Sunnyside has put on yet. All experience levels are welcome to try. Will you be the next star at Sunnyside? Might be. Could be. Might be nice. What's over here? Anything? Why are there bars? I don't like that. I'm out. Bougie Drama Club. Can you imagine me? Why is she looking at it like that? Girl, don't look at it like that. She's just... Can you imagine younger Spooky? In sleep, he sang to me. Oh, I would be all up in that. All up in that. Flyer for the tryouts. Am I about to go do this right now? Are we gonna go try this out right now? Oh, hey. Keycard. It's keycard reader. Can I use my... No, I cannot use my own keycard reader. Fudge! Okay. I can see you doing some Peaky Blinders era swing band stuff. I didn't have the opportunity to be in theater much. Hello? There's a tub of welding glue in slot B34. Why the fudge is there welding glue in a vending machine? Riddle me that. A note between students. Get that voice, girl, is beautiful. Don't compliment me too much. It goes to my head. It goes to my head and my clit. A note between students. Hey. Sorry.
Hey, are you trying out for the play this Friday? No way. Heather is just going to get the lead again anyway. I overheard Chrissy practicing in the bathrooms. She sounded pretty good. Maybe she'll get the lead. The weird girl? As if. Plus, Heather always gets her way.
Who's Heather? She sounds like a hoe. Welding glue on a welding machine at a school, right? I'll swell that head so big, you'll need to remodel your doors. You know what? Thank you. What does it say? The faded headstone reads, light of my light. Light of my light. Can I read today? Fire of my heart. My sin, my soul. Full rage compliments. All right, I'm up. The rose is stuck on something. I can get a better look if I dig the dirt. Well, god dang it. Why can't I just dig it up, you know? I can just, you know, in that hoe. Dig that ish up. Hello? A note between students. Hold on.
We're here to hang out in the underground tunnels again, you in?
No, duh. I've heard there are spy holes into every class somewhere down here. Isn't that creepy?
Gross. Let's find them.
Ew, no. Miss Spooky? More like misspoke. You know what's funny? So many people call me misspoke when I raid in. They're like, oh, hey, misspoke. And I'm like, right. You know what? If I find body parts in here, I'm gonna be very upset! Thank you, I'm happy. You take an office key card. The note says, Hey Dana, could you return the toolbox to the repair guy that came last week? He left in a hurry and forgot his stuff. Said he heard ghosts in the underground area. It must have been those kids again. I'm still not 100%. What do you mean you're still not 100% sure if it's Miss Pookie or Spooky? So I just say it all together. It's Miss Spooky. It's Spooky Dookie. There's a try out flyer soaked in the water on the ground. There's also a diary page that reads, I'm so anxious about Friday. Phantom of the Opera is one of my favorite shows of all time. Heather was so angry when she found out I was practicing. I already don't have friends. Okay, all right. Sorry, kid. And now everyone glares at me and to stay on Heather's good side. I just want to be a star, so maybe Raul will finally notice me. Well, you only got two S's. Well, okay. All right. Lore. I wanted to be Miss Spooky, right? Somehow took it, all right? Mistress Spooky somehow took it. So we had to get creative and do a play on. Also, funny thing, none of them are streamers, by the way. And none of these people are streamers. So, that's great. All right, key card in the slot. Key card right there. Let me in. Oh, this room bigger than I'd like for it to be. So become partner and then get switched to bully them into giving their name. At this point, I've gone way too long. I can't do it now. At this point, everybody knows me as Miss Spooky Dookie Pookie, you know? So I just gotta commit to the bit, you know what I mean? It's an incident report that reads, students involved, Heather Moore, Chrissy Castro. In the locker room, students witnessed Heather locking Chrissy in the bathroom stall. Heather kept the door blocked while the other students dumped a bucket of water over Chrissy. There's a sticky note on top of the report. It reads, don't file this report. We don't want to deal with Superintendent Moore again. Budgets are tight enough as it is. Oh. So everybody here's a piece of trash. Got it. Fudge! Why does everything have a code? The vent is big enough for me to crawl through. I need to remove the screws before I can go in. Yeah, no dip. No wonder the expressway to Hades opened up. For real. I'm ending stream. I've seen that in high school. I came in right as it happened, needless to say. Ooh. Just whoop 'em. Whoop 'em. It's a note between teachers. Hey, Dana. Could you check if all of the repair guy's tools are in the box? There should be pliers and a screwdriver inside. The tool... Thank you. Thank you! Thank you! 001. Have any of you guys been playing the new 007 game? 001! Okay. Ready? Ooh. I'm edging it so hard. Okay. Are you kidding me? What the fudge? Why do I have to do this individually? Get off my... Ugh! Okay. I'm taking all of them. This is broken? Fudge! Okay. Okay, I'm gonna take them. Wait, what? You wanna... Oh, I see. So I can't do anything unless I have my glue. Got it. Okay, cool. All right, we're taking this, though. Why can't I just take the pieces? Just need to go to bed. Good luck. I hope your girls kiss or whatever. Thank you. Happy Pride Month. Happy Pride Month. Thank you. I've only heard about it. How does it look? I don't know. I don't know much about the game. I've seen a little bit of gameplay, but not much. It doesn't look bad, though. Granted, I don't think I can speak for it, but thank you so much for the raid, Corey. Have a wonderful night. Thank you for the raid. I hope you eat be well. Okay. Next one. Okay. I hate this so much. The fact that it like makes me physically open it, I hate it.
She loved her with on iced coffee. Oh yeah, she don't give a.
Oh, kids, drink from the water.
My widow kids,
drink from the water, please. A note to the principal. I saw some kids trying to sneak into the tunnels again. Luckily, Crane was there and got and stopped them before they got hurt. Thank you for the hydrate, by the way. Welding. Yeah, I can't pick up the pliers, so I have to go get the other. I had to get the glue and then bring it back to the pliers, it seems like. He said he would keep an eye on the sewer entrance to make sure the kids don't go in there. I have a feeling somebody's gonna be watching to make sure I don't go in the sewer entrance. Which, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna be very upset. The window to the boys' locker room is open. What the fudge? Where am I? I mean, I know I'm in the boys' locker room, but like, a note between students. I can't believe Chrissy, the weirdo, has the guts to practice in front of me, right? Who's she kidding? No way she's beating you, Heather. Totally. I'll make sure my dad talks to Mr. Crane just in case. I'm so jealous. Your dad being superintendent is so cool. Oh! So they're just like a piece of trash runs in the family. Got it. So superintendent, Daddy-o, is covering up for trash student Claire. Hate it here. What's over here? Oh, hello. What's this? Oh, I can do this. Okay. I don't know what, like... No. Oh. Oh, money! You're reaching the drain to get 2 quarters. What is happening? What is happening? Is there a fire? An effing fire? What is that? No. No, no. No, no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, no? No, no, no. I'm out. I'm out! I'm out! Get me out! That's like a whole lot of nope.
Jeez. What was that thing?
Jeez. Oh no.
Help me!
Oh god.
Fuck me! Daddy better make me choke, you bad.
That was rude and you know it. Okay. We're gonna put in our money right here. Slot for my monies. This. Use. Okay. Selection. I want whatever that is. B34. Ready? B... 3... 4. Imagine I had done the wrong thing. Just put water on him, right? I should have. Okay, now I gotta grab my... Okay, welding glue. Got it. Ah! Okay, so now we gotta go do that other thing. Sorry. I'm so sorry. Did you see that freak from the corner? Oh, I hated it. Oh, I hated it. Okay, we're gonna do this. Pair of broken pliers. Okay, and then we gotta take our welding glue. Now we take these. Yay! All right, now we go back. Okay. Do you say check the change slot? Do you think there's more in there? It just says dispensed. I think we're good. And then this was here. So I think we're good. All right. I need to grab that rose, I think. This. Aha! Okay, I need to open the fingies. Open the fingies. This should do the trick. Okay. Oh, oh, oh. What the fudge? Hold on, wait. Oh, I'm breaking them. I'm breaking them. Oh, that's nasty. Ooh. Okay. Bring it back. Ooh. Drop it like it's hot. Ooh. Snap it back. Yup. One more. Okay. Excuse me. What was the point in the music? I got the metal rose. Okay. Did something happen? Did I miss it? Did I miss something? Did something creepy happen here? I think I missed it though. I'm going in the sewer! No, I can't. I can't go in the sewer. It needs to go back to that other area with the girl. She had her hands open and everything. I gotta go back there. Going back. Okay. We're gonna put this thing in the hands, and then we're gonna call it for the night. Right. Coming over. What the fudge is that? Huh? What is that? Who is she? A burned letter and rose. How did I never notice you before the audition? You were really something special. Your secret admirer. What the fudge? I don't like that, like, at all. Ain't no effing way. All right, we're gonna put the hands are, give her something. We're gonna give her the rose, okay. You like it? Okay. Nice. All right. The phone works. I should be able to call Amy. Do we know Amy's number? I'm calling 9. I have to insert a quarter first. Oh, okay. Sorry. I didn't realize that big old slot at the top was a thing. Guys, I don't know Amy's number though. Perfect. Amy's is 555-0199. So remember this trash because I won't. 555-0199. 555-01. Was it 99? Thank you. Amy?
Hello?
Amy?
Amy, it's Vivian. I'm so glad you're okay.
Vivian, I'm relieved that you called.
Are you safe? I've been searching for you.
Of course I am, Viv.
Where are you?
What,
I'm so confused.
That's not her.
The school looks
I'm telling
completely
you
different.
right now!
I just finished getting ready.
What?
Please, tell me you'll make it to the theater to see me.
Getting ready? Theater? What are you talking about?
Don't worry, Viv. Everything is going to be spectacular.
Oh, she's not okay. She ain't okay.
Don't be late for the big show tonight at the Weber Building Theater.
Wait! Amy?
What the fudge? She's not okay, dude. She's not okay! She's possessed, 100%. Where am I? Am I outside? Where is this? Okay, hold on. options, is there a way to save? How do you do this? I saw maybe a save button or something. I thought I did. It like saved up in the left corner, I think. If not, I guess we'll redo it when we come back. I hate games that don't give me like a physical save button because I always get nervous that it didn't actually save. Yeah, because my to-do list got updated, so I'm assuming that it did save. Yeah, I think it's a checkpoint system, but I actually really hate the fact that like, hopefully it's fine. Hopefully it's fine. Here we go. The options only give you gameplay, which is like your camera pitch, it's like camera sensitivity. Graphics are just like the wobble thing that I fixed earlier, and brightness. Language is just like subtitles and stuff. And then there's controls, and that's it. Guys, I'm a silly gal. Apparently I had a flashlight. I didn't know. My bad. My bad. All right, we're gonna quickly like quit the game. In hope to God that's fine. Hold up, I'm continuing just to see where we're at. Okay, it puts me like basically right before we had the call, which is fine. That's perfectly fine because it'll kind of give us like a little recap of what needs to happen for the next time we play. So, we'll take it. We'll take it. I didn't do too much, so we are okay, babies. We are okay. So, it is just a checkpoint kind of save dealio. Otherwise, that would have been really upsetting. Imagine I did all that work and then it just kind of goes away. Ooh. Ooh, I'd be upsetty spaghetti. All right. Let us, one moment. Ugh. We are going to end the streamy. All right, guys. Let us find somebody to rate out to. Okay. Nerd is live. We could rate out to Nerd. Is there anybody new that we don't know that we could rate out to? Just genuinely curious. Genuinely curious. There is a... I don't remember how I know this person. I have somebody that's like... Who I don't really know that we could rate out to. And I don't remember how we met. Which we could. Their name is Scarlett. Scarletta Sin. And I don't remember how I met them. So there's that. Okay. Are they... I don't know what they're up to. Okay. All right, let's go to Nerd. But Nerds, what are they doing? They're doing a co-working stream, so I guess we could go do that. Let's see. We could do Nerd. I want to know how I know this person. Okay, we're gonna rate out to Scarletta because I don't remember how I know them. It's like genuinely killing me how I don't like I'm following them, but I don't remember if I know them. I think I like followed them in on a raid or something. So let's go give them a hi hello. They're doing Pokopia. I think they're it says Yap then Pokopia. They're doing some just chatting right now, so I think they're just chilling for the moment. But thank you guys so much for being here. I want to go like figure out how I know how I know this friend. All right. Thank you guys so much for being here. Thank you so much for joining us. There's the raid message if those that are subbed, those that aren't subbed. That being said, I will be live again on Wednesday, and we are going to be wrapping up Resident Evil 9. I think that is going to be it. That's the last day for Daddy Leon, and that's it. We're done, and then we're moving on, which I'm really excited about. Thank you guys so much for joining me. So Wednesday is Resident Evil 9, and then Friday we're going to be playing some Scary Game 2. But because a game is fairly short, I have some games that I do have lined up in terms of indie horror that we can play. So I hope you guys can make it, have a fun time, chill with me. But thank you guys so much for being here. I really do appreciate it. Have a wonderful night. I apologize for being late to stream. Typically I'm not so late, but I had that headache. So there's the Discord if anybody is interested. I do keep up with like my schedule and stuff there. There's my socials. Have a wonderful night, guys. I will catch you guys over in Scarlet Ascend's chat. Okay. All right. Peace out, ghosts and ghouls. Good night, and give you little kisses. Mwah! And goodbye. Bye, Zay. Thank you for coming in. Thank you, Zexy.